Wanted to ask you a question. It's been decades since he retired from the NFL, and yet he still isn't in the Hall of Fame. Why do you think he's not yet in?
Well, you know, that that to me is one of the mysteries. And the reason it's one of the mysteries is that when you're the first to be able to do what he was able to do, and meaning that when you're the first to catch, so many passes in a season, and you're the first to do certain things in life, I've always felt like, and John Madden used to say, when you're the first in line to do whatever you've done, that means that you're a Hall of Famer.
Right.
And when John Madden would say that, it always reminded me of how many people that have been the first to do something. And Roger Craig obviously was the first to do that. And then the other thing that I think is really important is that we sometimes forget about the tenacity of what it takes to play in the NFL and what it takes to play offensive football. And what I mean by that is that when you think about Roger, um, a lot of people look at Roger and they forget that he was a great running back. He just didn't
Right.
receive the ball, but he was a great running back. And there were times for us, especially late in games, when Bill Walsh would always say, "We got to win the fourth quarter, and the way we're going to win the fourth quarter is we're going to run the football." And to me, that was the thing that I thought that Roger Craig did a wonderful job of being able to run the ball in the fourth quarter. And we won a lot of football games. So uh, that was a Hall of Fame kind of statement, because a lot of our games we won because of how Roger could run the football. And then the other thing that I think is that, to me, what really jumps out is, um, I've seen other backs that have just recently gone into the Hall of Fame that have said, and people have said what they've done, and they've used it as an attribute for how many passes they've caught, and how many things that they were able to do with Peyton Manning or with other quarterbacks. So to me, again, that's what I try to measure